Hey, my loves, it's your girl Corey Love, and we're not live. It seems like what? It looks like the stream was deleted on Facebook. Try created a new stream or just remove this destination. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna remove that destination and keep going. It's gonna be on YouTube. Okay, I'm about to go live. Hey, my loves, it's your girl, Corey Love. I am back with another Carefree Cinema conversation. I was just deleting the Facebook because whatever is happening, I have no idea. But we are here tonight. I'm super duper excited. You guys know, as an educator, I love the youth. I'm going to always go hard for them. So this month, we are speaking with youth that are actors and actresses, and they're doing amazing things in the industry. Not only acting, but dancing, singing, modeling. When I say these children are doing it, they are doing it. So tonight we're going to be speaking with the OG, Olivia Genesis. So if you don't know her, you're going to get to know her tonight. But if this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning guest, thanks for always rocking with your girl. You already know the Corey Love Show is a platform for all things positive dealing with the independent film industry. And I absolutely love doing this, and I am glad to have you here tonight. So stay tuned. Your host, Corey Love. Hey. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and bring our guest up tonight. Remember, it's the OG. Her name is Olivia Genesis, but we calling her the OG. Okay, I just love that. It has a little ring to it. So if you are viewing from YouTube, do me a favor, go to your Facebook, tell them to meet us on over here on YouTube because StreamYard disconnected us from Facebook. That's okay because it's going to always be here, and I can put that link up on Facebook as well. So get ready to meet the OG, you guys. Hello, Olivia.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Thank you so much for being a guest on my show tonight. I'm super excited to have you here. I know that you have a super busy schedule, so I'm glad that I got on it early and you are here with us, okay? So tell the people, first of all, we want to know, obviously, OG came from your name, Olivia Genesis, right? Do you have your friends call you the OG?
No, I don't have my friends call me the OG. My friends like to call me Olivia and sometimes Olive or sometimes OG. Yes.
Okay, cool. I think it just has a ring to it. Super cool.
Thank
Um,
you.
what inspired you to? I don't even want to say just acting because you do a whole lot of things. Tell the people about all the amazing things that you do.
Well, I'm a singer, actress, model, a black belt in karate, and an aerialist. But what really inspired me to do everything was, well, really ever since I was young, I've always wanted to perform and I've always wanted to do kind of this YouTuber vlog stuff. So my mom found a casting call online and we went to it. And
Oh,
at first, of course, I was a little bit nervous, but as we got into it, I really started to like it. It felt like it was me, and I just wanted to do it forever. And fun fact, I ended up getting that role, and I just fell in love with being on the screen and on the stage ever since.
and you're so amazing at it. Oh my gosh. How old are you, Olivia?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old, and you speak so eloquently. Like, I absolutely love it. I adore you, girl. Listen, I'm a fan, okay? Don't worry that I'm older. You're the real OG though, okay?
Thank you.
That's amazing. What role was that you got when you first did it? You remember?
I got the role of Merriweather in a show on Premiere.
Okay. All right. We gotta check it out. What you remember the name of the show?
It's called Go Iguanas.
Go Iguanas. Okay, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna find it and we're gonna share a clip, okay? Because that's so cool. Now, now, do you have a YouTube or you do YouTubing? Did you end up doing a YouTubing?
Yes, I have an account on YouTube called Olivia Genesis, no spaces.
Okay, make sure
But
y'all
I'm
check
not
her
very
out.
active.
We're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah.
And now you just dropped what do I call it? Your first single?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us about that song and that like everything about it.
My song is called Candy Days, and
Mhm.
it's based off my little brother because if you really got to know him, Whenever he's around us, every 3 seconds, can I have a snack? Have a lollipop?
Oh
So
man.
So in this song, I incorporated just a lot of mine and his favorite candies, and I kind
Mhm.
of just gave it a little of my own touch, and
Mhm.
it just kind of all came together. And it's really about the joys in life, and for my brother, that's candy.
That's candy for him, right? I love that. He likes candy. Now we got to get him on so he can talk about this candy. Now, guys, I want to just share a quick clip. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to hear it about candy days. So tell me if you guys can hear it. You hear it?
I hear it.
I wake up in the morning after dreaming about candy. You know why? Cause gummies made me dandy. Every now and later, I need that flavor. Cause my heart beats for that Starburst flavor. Pulled
I
up
also have a music video.
to trying hard not to get any more tardy.
Yes, that's what we need. The video, right?
Yes.
I love that it has a big ring. Let me see if I can get the video up. Or do you want? Let me see. I'll try to get it up. But while I look for that, let's just go ahead and continue talking about how dope you are, the OG. Now, you started acting based on something that you saw. You started your YouTube. You're also singing, and you say you're an aerialist. Now, tell us a bit about that and a black belt. Now, I didn't know you had a black belt. Is that what you said?
Yes, I have a black belt in karate.
Do you know black belt is like supposed to be like the last thing,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I recently
Whoa.
got. Hmm? I have a junior black belt.
That's okay. That's okay. You still got further than I did, girl. I think mine was white. So tell us about that and being an aerialist.
So, being an aerialist, I'm going on my first year, and so think to the circus. Do you know how those acrobats hang off like these long swings?
Mm-hmm.
I do that just a little bit closer to the ground.
Oh, she's a little bit closer to the ground. Okay.
By the way, it's called the trapeze.
Nice. Oh my gosh. And tell us about your karate experience.
Well, I've been doing karate for 4 years now,
Okay.
and I recently just got done taking my test. I took my test about 2 months ago and got my black belt. And it
Mhm.
was a really fun experience because there was like a lot of requirements. We had to be
Yeah.
able to run a mile without stopping, do 100 push ups without putting our knees on the floor, and doing crunches nonstop. 100. And the mile was in 10 minutes, and the crunches and push ups were in 5 minutes. So it came with a lot of
100?
practice, and I grew a big stamina.
Yeah.
So, and whenever I was running, like the first 30 minutes, I ran and I tripped and fell. But
Uh-oh.
I got back up and kept going. Yes.
And that's all that matters. You got back up and kept going. See what you said? That's exactly what you're supposed to do. So good for you. Now you got to send us some pictures because I need to see these and share them and stuff. And if you got a video, if mom got a video of you doing that running and the push-ups, 100 straight, like yeah,
Yeah.
definitely amazing. Now with all that you do, black belt. So obviously you have karate practice, you have singing, you got I'm sure you have a voice coach, you got to practice because you actually have your first video recently, school and having fun. How do you balance all of this together?
Well, that's a good question. My mom, she's my momager. So
Aww.
she helps me manage my schedule while using like calendars and planners, and she teaches me time management, and so does my dad. And she's sure to incorporate every now and then some play dates with my friends. And a lot of the work that I do is with my friends, and I know the people that I'm working with. So
Okay.
whenever I'm doing work, it doesn't feel like work to me at all because it really just feels like I'm being myself and it feels like I'm playing, I'm having fun. So it doesn't
uh
feel like work.
Yeah, that's fun. That's really cool. Tamika, hey Tamika, thanks for tuning in. She says, Olivia, you're amazing. Just
Thank
being
you.
Corey, which I know is your girl. Yay, Olivia. Kelsey is here as well. Hey, hey. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Olivia, the queen, is also here. Super proud of you, or so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'm not doing all the questions. You guys, if you have questions, you can definitely ask away, so that you can get to know more about her as well. Just being Corey says, my mini me. Yes, I love to see you guys together so much. And the different films and things like that. Now, what is a dream role that you would love to portray?
A dream role that I've always wanted to portray was like an undercover spy or like an investigator. Because I
Uh,
recently got into this show called The Little Investigators, and I just thought it would be so fun to be an investigator because like it just feels like so fun, and I
yeah,
just want to do it.
I gotta try to remember. I'm gonna
And
ask my daughter. It's a movie. It was on Disney. This is a long time ago. That the kids were, I think they were investigators too. That I can see you doing it.
with this spy role that I've always wanted to play, I also kind of want to do a role where I can incorporate some of my black belt moves. So yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. Karate kicking spy girl. I can see that. Definitely see that. Tamika wants to know: is there anything else that you plan to add? I like that one. Is there anything else you plan to add to this schedule?
Um, I kind of want to do swimming classes again.
Mm. Wow, mom, she keeps you busy. She definitely does, for sure. Listen, that's really good though that with all you have the opportunity and the parents that are allowing you to do all these amazing things, because a lot of children aren't as fortunate. So, shout out especially to your parents and everyone that supports you and shows up for you. And your partner Corey over here, who's also amazing, always working with you and supporting you as well. So shout out to you guys. Kelsey, you too. Mom and dad, I definitely gotta tip my hats off to you, because without you, it wouldn't be possible at all. So thank you guys so much for that. Now, that's the dream role you want to do, being a spy, right? Karate kicking spy, a black belt spy. What is one role that you've played that has really stuck with you?
A role that I've played that really stuck with me was
Mm-hmm.
when I played the role of Aisha in Baby Mama Nada.
Mm-hmm.
And it really stuck with me because, of course, it was a really tricky role
Mm-hmm.
because I was kind of like the mom of the house. And it was like I was taking care of kids and I was only 6 years old. I wasn't a mother yet. But in the
Did you-
show, I was around the age of 12.
uh-huh.
And I found it really stuck with me because there were scenes where I had to yell at my mom. And that's why I kind of found it tricky because I would never do that.
I
But
bet
at
you
the same
won't.
time, it was also good and a really good experience. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying that I love to yell at my mom. I'm just saying it was something out of my comfort zone and it just really stuck with me.
And you better never ever do that, because mama gonna get you, okay?
Yes.
Where does baby mama nada, where can we see it? Like what platform can we see it?
It's still in film festivals, but it should be coming out soon. We're working on an episodic.
Oh, okay, awesome, cool. Looking forward to that, because I want to see how you became mama of the house. Hey, Donna, I agree with you 1,000%. Tyler Perry needs to meet you. When I tell you, wherever I see any casting calls, I send them to her mom and make sure within the age range and stuff like. But it's not. I don't want to say it's hard, but it could probably take a while. But we're gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing, because Corey, you can have your own show, okay? I'm saying Corey, the OG. You can have your own show for sure, for sure. She said, can't wait to see it. Right? I know, we definitely can. She said, you can only yell at mom on TV.
That's
Definitely
right.
only TV. And you're very versatile. Tell us about your upcoming animation. Woo! Tell us about it.
By the way, I also won a couple of awards with Baby Mama Nada. So that's why it really stuck with me because I'll always have an award to remember it by.
Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. Brittany says you did so good in Baby Mama Nada. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So is it a short?
It's an episodic. So
Okay.
it's like a featured film almost.
Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. I love these questions and I just love how you guys are pouring into her. Thank you so much. Um Now, going on set, I know sometimes you guys can be on set for a long time, hours, and you have fun and everything, but you're still, a kid or a little girl, I should say. What type of rituals or funny things do you do before you go on set or while you're on set to like keep you up and awake and stuff?
Well, I wouldn't really describe them funny, but I describe them relaxing. I like listening to music whenever I'm like rehearsing my lines and just making sure that I have them all down and have all the motions down packed. So
Mm.
if you're ever on set with me, you might find me in a corner, maybe making weird faces into a camera screen or maybe a mirror. And it might look funny to you, but that's really me just trying to shake my wigglies out and really get into character.
I like that. Shake my wigglies out. Yes. In 100 degree. I can't even imagine. Listen. And she was amazing. Oh, nice. She got to see it. Tamika. Yay. All right. So you basically have your routine to get yourself amped and ready and into it. Now,
Yes.
if you could act alongside, let's say this, a cartoon character or even an animated character. Choose one. Who would it be and what would you like what would you want your scene to be about?
I want to be on SpongeBob because I
Really?
really I really like burgers. So I don't know why. I want this scene where me and SpongeBob and Patrick are having a burger eating contest. So yeah, I've always wanted to try this famous Krabby Patty, so why not?
Yeah, try it for real, for real. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's so funny. All right. Now you know I'm gonna go create something with you. I'm definitely gonna do. That's so funny. All right, so it's gonna be the OG under the sea. Now with that character, like what would the scene be? You'd just be eating burgers?
Well, I feel like can I give you like a short story?
Of course.
Okay. So one day, SpongeBob is walking around, walking a slug maybe, and I'm just walking down the street to the Krabby Burger to just get a burger because it kind of feels like it's McDonald's under the sea. So I'm going to go get a burger. And SpongeBob comes and say, "Hey, you like burgers? I'm going to work out, make you a burger on the house." So I say, "Of course." And then he'll say maybe under one condition, burger eating contest. And then I'll have a
Mm,
burger eating contest with him. And it's not a contest with just two people. So of course Patrick and maybe Squidward are gonna come. And
mhm,
so we're gonna have a burger eating contest. And
mhm,
me and SpongeBob are neck and neck. So
mhm.
we're competing to eat as many burgers as we can. But out of nowhere, Plankton comes and tosses the plate. And Olivia ends up winning. Then I get a burger on the house. And then all
Oh
of a sudden,
man.
Plankton will come and try to steal the formula. The end.
Mm. I like that story. Now, Corey said, "This is you. You always got stories to make." Now, Corey, you're the writer. You're the writer friend, okay? Director friend. So, guess what? You're going to have to help her bring this story to life, okay? That's what's going to happen. Tamika says, "I love it." But for your information, Mr. Crab, those Krabby Patties. Yes, he will. Yes, he's not playing that at all. I love that story. I would love to see it come to life. If not even actual SpongeBob, maybe you guys can create your own under the water, under the sea animation. Kelsey will probably be good at that with you for sure. I love it. That was so cute. Now, a lot of people, a lot of even adults want to be actresses and they don't realize that it's not easy. As a child, you can definitely give a story. Now, what advice would you give I won't even say teenager, just a kid, or even just in general about acting?
I feel like don't be afraid to be yourself be yourself because you have a power that this world needs, and just remember that you're amazing. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And also, if you're getting ready to go into the acting industry, come prepared. Maybe take a couple of classes.
Mm-hmm.
And just make sure you're prepared for anything. And don't forget you're amazing and you got this.
I
And
love
practice,
it.
practice, practice, practice.
Practice, practice, practice. Yeah, I stick to what I know, and it ain't acting. I've done 1 or 2 roles. It was okay, but it's just you guys, to me, everyone has their talent. You know what I mean? So sometimes we just need to keep to what mine is not acting. You guys are amazing at this. Now, what do you do besides the acting, dancing? I've heard that you're an entrepreneur. Tell us
Yes.
about that. What do you got going on?
Well, I'm about to release my first book. It's called, well, I think it's going to be called
Still
Dear Dream
undecided.
Chaser, You Can Do Anything.
Uh,
So, yes. And the book is kind of like about you don't have to grow up to be whatever you want to be. Like for me, I didn't have to wait until I was an adult to be an actor, singer, a
mhm,
model, any of this
mhm,
stuff. I started doing it now. And let's
mhm,
say maybe you want to be a cook. You don't have to wait to be a cook. You can cook dinner for your family if you want to.
mhm.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Listen, you're just encouraging me right here as an adult. So I love it. I absolutely love it. Tamika says, congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. Congrats. I can't
Thank
wait.
you.
Now before we get into the game, I'm gonna ask you your last question, and then we're gonna have a little bit of fun and play a game. It's gonna be fill in the blanks, and you're just gonna fill in the blanks of some things that we want to know. So, if your life so far was a movie, right, up until now, or just from before, what would the title be? Not from before, but like coming, I should say, moving forward, if your life would be a movie, what would the title be? And who would play your best friend?
I feel like I'd call it OG's Wonders of Life because you never know what life's going to throw at you. It's going to be a wonder and it's going to be a mystery. So I'd call it OG Wonders of Life. And nobody has just one bestie, everybody has more than one. So I feel like my 2 besties would be Koi and Michelle and Zendaya because they both kind of remind me of myself. Because, like me, Koi, and Zendaya, we're also singer, actresses, and models. And one thing that me and Zendaya have in common is that we both have black belts in karate, and Corey does karate too. So I feel like we'd make the perfect trio.
Oh man, what you gonna call it again? OG what?
OG's Wonders of Life.
Wonders of Life. Now you gotta add a little spy stuff in there too.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my God. So guys, don't forget, if you guys have any questions, or even, keep the questions coming, keep the compliments coming. Olivia, the OG, is super dope and amazing. Congratulations on your book. Congratulations on getting your black belt, whether it's a junior black belt, it's your black belt. You can fight, girl. And listen, and every amazing thing that you have going and coming forward. And so, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in and being a part of this. And we're going to have some fun with this game. So let's get into the game. So fill in the blank. It's a pop quiz. Back to school, right? We're going to get started. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So I can't live without
Candy, chocolate, food, water, air. And
You've
shelter.
been studying. My on-set TikTok partner is
Corey Michelle.
When I grow up, I want to be a blank who also blanks.
I want to be a singer, actress, and model who also has a black belt and does karate.
I always have blank with me while on set.
Water and fun.
My favorite crafty snack is
Welch's.
And fruit snacks be good. I do blank to help me relax, or I go here to help me relax, wherever.
I listen to music to help me relax.
Nice. And my aunt said bestie is?
Corey Michelle.
We knew that. If my life had a theme song, it would be
Candy Days.
and the last question, the one food I would eat every day for the rest of my life is
Sushi.
really sushi. And lastly, I'm grateful for.
I'm grateful for God and happiness.
All right. Listen, I love it. Oh my gosh. The OG said it, you guys. Okay. Happiness. And of course, we put God first. So we had one question that came in after. So Kelsey says, congrats on the book. Tamika is cracking up. And Angela wants to know, how did you get connected with New York fashion shows?
Well, my mom helped me, so I kind of just did a quick audition.
Nice. You got to keep us posted. Share, tag, and just let us know what you got going on. I know, right, Tamika? She came ready, honey. I wasn't ready for her to be ready. Okay? I love it. Now, before we go, we want everybody to give us a few seconds of your time and check this video out. I'm not going to play the entire video, but I'm going to play a portion of it because you need to go to her YouTube so that you can run up the views. Okay? So let's just a quick glimpse of it. Y'all see the screen?
I can't see it. Oh, now I do.
I wake up in the morning after dreaming about candy. You know why? Cause gummies made me dandy. Every now and later, I need that flavor. Cause my heart beats for that Starburst flavor. Pulled up to school, I got my Smarties. Trying hard not to get any more tardies. You can catch me with my peeps. Eating nerds in class being crafty. Yeah! I do my work and I get candy. Wash it down with the water in my Stanley. Turn my frown upside down with some candy.
All right, guys. Now you gotta go run it up. You gotta go run it up. Go check it out on YouTube. Run up the views. Share it. Tell your friends about it. Oh my God, everybody! Oh, you got more questions, girl. Listen, what is your favorite subject in school and why?
My favorite subject in school is science because I like doing science experiments that make explosions.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
You would have loved being in my class. I love doing projects. She said, yes, now it's up. I think she means just you in general. Yes. Brittany said Aaliyah says she enjoyed filming this with you. Yes.
Yes, Aaliyah was in the music video.
It looks like you guys had so much fun.
And Kelsey Russell.
Yeah, I saw my girl Kelsey. I saw her.
And all my best friends. So yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes me tap my feet. I know, you see me, I'm like, it's a beat to it. It's a beat to it. It definitely can be like a anthem, the kid anthem or something. Now, first of all, I'm glad that we're still on because I want to ask, who designed y'all outfits? Like, who was the wardrobe stylist or choreographer? Like, that was really like the cut. It just popped. It gave me candy for real.
Fun fact: my mom helps me with everything. She found Pinterest mood boards and sent them to all my friends, and all the style was original.
Oh my God. See, Mom, we had a conversation in the DM. We gonna finish that convo, okay? Yes, we are, ma'am. Now the pink truck, was the pink truck from the girls in Houston, the pink ladies? I know there's like a bunch of like 4 or 5 ladies that got pinks, everything. Or does Mommy have a pink?
No, it was from Sweet Peas. They design cars.
Nice. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Yes, Corey, I agree. It's definitely a vibe. Kelsey said it was the best time. You guys were so
Yes, it was.
When I tell you I love the outfits, I love the outfits. Listen, again, guys, if you have not already follow Olivia, make sure you go follow Olivia on on Instagram at Olivia _the OG. The page is ran by her mom, Momager mom, Angela, who is not able to jump on with us tonight because she's doing a job right now. I don't know if Olivia wants to say it, but I'm not going to say it. Mom, you're amazing. Dad, thank you so much. I did not get the email, but I want to give a shout out to our sponsor for the night. And Olivia, you can tell us the sponsor for tonight. It's not it's a realtor company. I did not get my email, but we're going to be sharing more about it later on today.
This is a shout out to a company that my dad works with. It's called Compass, and it's ran by Ty Clam. So make sure you buy all your houses from there if you're ever looking for a location spot, maybe around Katy and downtown in Houston.
Yes, thank you so much. See, I knew you would have did a better job. There you go. Shout out to Rose Whitaker, mom. Yes. So wait, okay. Rose. Who else is on here? Tamika. Thank you guys. Sweet Peas _world. Thank you guys so much for sharing your vehicle. Rose Whitaker, mom. Yes. A sweetie's dropping a sweet beat. What a treat. That's cute. I love it. Thank you guys so much. And make sure you follow my girl too, Tamika Such a Lady Jones, on Instagram and Facebook. She is like between her and I'm gonna have to get you too, Olivia. Tamika makes the coolest videos for my products and things like that. Super amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, Compass and Ty Clam, for sponsoring tonight's show. Like she said, if you're in the business to trying to purchase a home or even maybe some property for your business, make sure you check them out online and look at my page later tomorrow for a flyer so that you can get more details on how to contact them. Thank you, Angela, for being on. She says, clap, clap.
That's my grandma.
Hey, grandma. Grandmas are the best. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And thank you guys all for tuning in. Amazing questions. Again, if you're not already following, make sure you follow Olivia Genesis, the OG, on Instagram and on Facebook at Olivia Genesis. Is there anything you want to leave the people with?
Well, remember, you're amazing and you have a power that this world needs. So don't cover yourself up. Show yourself you're amazing.
Thank you. I needed that. Thank you so much, Olivia. Thank you for being on and being a part of my show. And thank you again to everyone that's tuning in. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Guidance, lessons, and love. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're always excited to partner with amazing sponsors to help keep the show running smoothly and to promote incredible businesses. If you're interested in sponsoring an episode and gaining great exposure, we'd love to have you on board. Simply visit our website at www.thecoreyloveshow.com to learn more and get started. Let's make something special together.